Do a little pre-lift live. Just gotta get all things set up. We got the live chat on, so we won't miss any comments. Josh a message, see if he's around. Pretty sure he is. We will see. Let's see. I see I got a whole bunch of messages that I didn't respond to. But to be fair, I didn't know they were there. It looks like I missed Mr. Oliver's first live. Carolyn sent me a link from a live last night. It wasn't even that late. 8:20. What they talked about. There's a picture of the AMAC event on there, so they must have talked about the AMAC event. What's up, Drew? It's gonna be a good day. Going to Jersey tomorrow. Do some pulling with the Jersey boys. They really like that. They like that nickname. I think it's a good one. Good old Jersey boys. Let's see. Today's the day. East versus West. It's gonna be a good one. Connie, what's up? Now, I'm pretty sure that's a new name. I could be mistaken, but hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Not too much. Just talking to our new friend Connie. About to ask her our favorite question to ask new people. Who is their favorite arm wrestler and why? And now we wait and see.
You used the cut off top of Supdog's head?
Yep. That's all I could fit. That's all I could fit. That's funny though.
That's hilarious.
Has he seen the pictures yet or not yet? Oh, good.
I sent them to him.
Good.
Because as soon as he sent me, I told him to text me. I said, stop hitting me up on fucking Messenger. I was like, here's my cell phone. Text me. I said, but make sure you text me your full name so I can add you. So he texted me a full name and a picture. So I went ham on that picture.
Oh, boy. He knew what he was getting into. But we got our answer from Connie. She says, I don't know. That's all right. That's all right. It's a great sport. Lots of great picks. And there's really no wrong answer.
True story. Now, YouTube Studio. Oh, Mr. Oliver's lucky I wasn't awake during that live stream.
Yeah. Could have been some payback.
Oh yeah, bro. There was so much downtime because At one point, I was watching it, and I didn't even think that they knew they were live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Hilarious. The live guest edit.
Let's see. Connie says, "Do you have a PC
Computer.
computer?" I got a one of those mobile computers known as a tablet. If that counts. Ram, what's up? He says, "GG,
Good game.
good game." Ah, it is a good game. Sport of arm wrestling.
All right.
Ah, Connie knows what's up. Says it does count. It counts. That's what's up.
All right.
Got the 2-minute rule
13th.
applied.
Hell yeah. God, I'm starving.
What'd you say, Gargan?
I'm starving.
Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Ugh. Drew knows what's up. He's modding the Benji Mac live stream.
Oh, really? I missed it.
I was torturing Drew because as soon as Drew popped on, Benji saw him in the chat and was like, "Hey, do this, do that, do this, do that." So I started fucking with him. He was like, "Yeah, chop, chop, Drew, get it done." Ah,
That's good, clean fun right there.
great acoustics in a car.
Absolutely.
Great
The old
acoustics in a
mobile
car.
studio. Let's see. Ram says, "So who's gonna win, Vitaly or Devin?" I'm gonna
Devin.
say Devin. I think Devin's gonna win. Now, early on, I thought differently, but now I think Devin. And Drew says wrist at least 7 or 8 times. That's good. Another good thing about that is, Drew, YouTube's not hiding your comments anymore, so that's good.
Well, we won't know if they're being hid. You will when he starts saying really raunchy shit in here, like, "What the fuck? I fucking hate YouTube."
Yeah.
Hiding his comments.
That is funny.
Yeah,
Random says, but Devin lost to Camille. I am worried for Devin.
you shouldn't be. He wasn't training his left when he pulled Camille at all. So even I knew he was going to lose because I talked to Camille at Knuckles Up before any of that, and I was like, I saw exactly what Camille does. I spoke to him, and then I saw how Devin was, and I literally went up to him and was like, you're definitely going to win that one, like hands down, you are going to win that. He was like, I know, absolutely. He was like, I feel the same way. I was like, it's not a feeling, you are, and that's what he did.
Yeah. That was a different Devin. Just like what Drew says. Different styles too. That could be a big factor as well.
Oh, excuse me. So, what are you two just coming straight to practice, or tomorrow? What are y'all doing? Just so I know, at least have an idea.
if you got time, maybe we'll show up early. Maybe we'll do a little live before practice.
Sure.
Maybe we can, set it up right where, we go from that live right to the car, just we'll close the screen down for a little bit, pop it up in the car and continue all the fun down to practice. And then it's time for the games. But we'll probably leave around like 8:30 or something like that. So maybe we'll get there like 11:30 maybe.
Okay. Sweet.
It's gonna be sweet. Oh, and Connie says, I'm back. I was checking on another live stream. Well, that shows which one you like better. So welcome back. That's funny.
I was actually talking to Drew about how some of these guys get in with these big promotions and they're not, I don't think they've been in it a while, and then they're out there, like live streaming East versus West tournaments. I'm like, I show up to a tournament with a fucking camera and I'm surrounded by people making sure that I'm not live streaming. I'm like, I don't.
I guess it just depends on who the promotion is.
I think I only had one promotion allow me to stream, and it was a last minute, and I did it for my phone, and it sucked because why? It's a phone, and it was shitty coverage. And I said, but that was the only promotion that let me. It was Alan Vaughn. He was like, yeah, absolutely, and I was like, damn it, I wish I would have brought the stuff to really stream rather than just a phone.
That's all right. Gets a job done though.
Oh, the Drew said he talked to him. It's awesome. I guess he did already.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Shrin, what's up, man? He says Lamont is getting hydrated now to dominate. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. Very important.
He's pulling left.
I don't think so. Maybe he is.
Then what's he getting ready for? I thought his
Maybe
right was hurt. I'm
he's getting
confused.
ready. He's getting hydration to heal. I'm not sure. Maybe he just means for the next event. That's what I think he means, the next event. But Shrin, you have to let us know. What do you exactly mean by
Like East versus West 23? Like, why would he start hydrating now for 23? 22 hasn't even kicked off yet. And he's not pulling, is he?
I don't think he's pulling now, this event. But
That's what I'm confused. What's he getting hydrated for?
because maybe because water is good. Like that movie. Remember that movie?
Oh, Waterboy?
Yep,
Water
Gator.
sucks. It really, really sucks.
Yep, there we go.
You're drinking the wrong water.
Yeah, it was a good movie right there.
I wonder if he's hydrating with water from an Eskimo medicine man.
From a glacier, man. That's pure. That's pure.
That's some high quality H2O.
Oh man. Oh, and speaking of high quality, Ram Ram says, "Are you guys planning to sell your own supplements?" I don't think so. I don't think so. But you never know. You never know.
I mean, if there's a supplement company that's a decent supplement company and they want to sponsor Big Nick and put his name on a supplement, sure, I
That'd be sweet.
that'd be kind of sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now you just gotta wait and see who takes the bait.
That's right.
So Drew says, "You ready to go to the next one?" Question. Later, when Benji is back, settled in a week, we could go get into a Discord.
Yeah, where's the where where is it going to be held?
Yeah, I wonder. Is Discord is like it's only typing, or is there like videos as well?
Sure, you can do video calls and stuff. It's a whole
Yeah.
platform. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
whole
okay.
platform.
That's sweet. Speaking of sweet, we got Lucky. What's up, Lucky? It's a good morning.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Then Drew says, I brought it up in the chat, and Benji mentioned that you weren't listening then. How do you know we weren't listening?
Wait,
Might have been.
wait, what? Oh, he brought me up in the chat. And Benji mentioned that. What did he mention? Just doing a call or something on Discord? Oh, here we go. He's hitting me up on Discord.
Ram says, did King of the Table get shut down? I don't think so. I think they, now I could be mistaken. I think they fused together with East versus West. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Oh, Ram asked if King of the Table got shut down,
Oh,
and I think they got fused together. I think they're one thing now. Now I could be wrong.
I mean, they're just like Drew said already. He believes that they're not shut down. They're just trying to find another format, I guess, of how they're going to plan out their King of the Tables.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that
yeah,
makes sense.
I believe they are at least partners, if anything. Just for the fact that hell, they had Jerry and Levon on King of the Table 13, and
Yeah.
those two are East versus West poolers. So, and I believe are they under contracts as well? Did Jerry to ever tell you? Is he under a contract with them, or is that not a thing
Um,
anymore?
yeah, I'm not exactly sure about the contracts but I would think there'd be something, at least for the right arm.
Holy shit! How the hell would I get all my shit to Germany?
Germany, huh? Oh, I know what you do. Um, you just got to pick one of our Indian friends that are living in Germany, and then slowly over time, just mail some stuff to them. And then when you take the trip, it will all be there.
Actually, I might be able to call the base and see if there's any flights going out from the base.
That'd be sweet. Looks like Josh will be taking a trip to Germany
Well, it's
with
nice
all the.
because I'd only have to pay for my box lunch. I could fly anywhere in the world on as long as it's called A check or C check or whatever, whatever. It's been forever. But yeah, just call the PAX terminal and see where the flights are going. That's it. All right, yeah, put me on that one. I go, okay.
That'll be sweet. That'll be a fun live stream, that trip.
So who's this guy? I guess he decided to subscribe just to try and troll.
I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen him before. What? New guy, John? This may be the first time you're hearing it, but this is an arm wrestling channel, and we like to talk about arm wrestling stuff. We venture off into some shenanigans once in a while, but the good shenanigans. Then Ram says when he's in Germany, he'll hook you up. When he's over there studying, he'll hook you up. You can mail your stuff to his place.
Hmm.
So let's see. Lucky says y'all watching solo or watch party today. It might be a solo day for me today. How about you, Josh?
Yeah, I didn't order anything yet. I don't even know if I will, honestly, because somebody always bogarts it on YouTube. So,
Those dang Bogarts. Oh
I mean, it happened the past however many times. I haven't had to order it at all. Somebody streams it, and I just watch it before it gets taken down.
yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. But speaking of the way it goes, Ram says, "Do you guys Italy, like Italy? I mean, so I think you're asking us, do we like Italy or have we been to Italy? I haven't been there, but I'm sure it's nice. I've been to an Olive Garden. Um, that's might be pretty close. How about you, Josh? You ever been to an Olive Garden?
I've been to an Olive Garden. I've also been to Italy. I've been to Sicily. As a matter of fact, I was up on Mount Etna before it fucking exploded. Like it was a month before it exploded and shut down all flights for like a
Oh yeah,
month. Yeah,
that's nuts.
I was on top of it like a month before it went off. Yeah.
How was it? Like you were there. How was it after it went off? Like was the air
I
quality
have
like
no
terrible?
idea.
Oh, okay.
We were already gone.
Oh, I see.
But it put out a big fucking plume. It it put out so much shit. It they grounded all flights around those areas. You just couldn't fly. I
Yeah, it's nuts.
didn't get to watch it, Drew. I'm on here, but I will definitely check it out after this, though. But there's a 24-hour stream of, I think, an active volcano.
Oh yeah, those active volcanoes. That's where they get you. That's where they get you. Lucky says you better get it and use the code, bro. Speaking of that code, Lucky, make sure you put the code in the chat so if people want to use it, get a little discount when they buy it.
Actually, put it in the chat, and then I'll pin it to the top.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Because I believe I could pin a comment. Hmm.
Zeep, what's up, man?
Pin
I'm not sure what you
message.
mean by that.
Pin message. Yep, I can pin it. Sup, dog, busting a gut? Why? Why? Why, sup, dog? Let everybody know why.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Ram Ram says he wants to visit Egypt. Yeah, but it's sweet down there.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, and there's the link, the promo code.
There you go.
Sup Dog knows what's up. He says USA, USA, USA. Yep, I knew it wouldn't take long before how long has it been? 2, 3 days in the States?
Well,
We got him.
you saw all the memes I did to him.
Yep.
I
We got like
was trying to troll on a couple, and then it made it like really, really nice. Like those last two that I sent you. I was like,
with the
it
farm,
looks like
the arm farm.
secret stuff.
I
It's
mean,
secret stuff.
yeah,
No,
the
the studio. You know the two studio ones that I sent you. They were the last two.
yep.
Okay, you definitely didn't look. You just said LOL and put your phone down. Got it. Got it.
Who?
You.
I looked.
Don't look so
The
confused.
last two, the ones I had were the secret ones that we're not supposed to talk about. They don't exist.
They do not exist. None of them exist except for the funny ones.
Yep, that's true. That is true.
Did you like those, Sup Dog? They actually turned out really, really nice. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it got the hands right, like, a whole right hand match rather than, somebody's holding with their right hand, but there's a left hand on this side. You're like, what the? It got it
Yep.
all right. I was very impressed. It's got the strap right. It got the hands right, and offhand on the pin or on the hand pegs. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's learning. It's learning. Sup Dog says even I look respectable. Very true. Very true. We got Harry. What's up, Harry? Looks like we got a question from Ram Ram. Siberian tiger or saber-toothed lion? Who wins? I think that depends on time frame. If it's modern day, definitely the tiger. But if it's back in the day before tigers existed, we're gonna go saber tooth.
Uh,
That's funny right there. Looks like Sup Dog had a good time yesterday down there in Texas.
Lucky, what are you posting? What's that link to? Promo code Lucky. It's already pinned to the top, Lucky. Or is that not the right one?
Ram Ram wants to know, is that your custom PC? Maybe he's
Is
talking about the keyboard or something.
I mean, that's a part of it. It is custom. Literally pieced it together. Bought the case, fans, the coolers, everything. Put it all together. And Josh seems to only have one monitor. Yeah, one.
Uno.
I have four. That's why you always see me looking around. I got shit up on all kinds of monitors.
Oh, looks like we got a good team in the chat. Everyone's working together. Going to solve some of those YouTube technical issues. That's why we're a good team.
So apparently, when somebody ever drops a link in the chat, you can't click on it from the mobile. Apparently, I think you have to copy it and then paste it into a browser in your phone. I don't believe for some reason they allow clickable links in the chat on mobile. So if you're viewing it on a mobile, you can't click it.
Probably a safety reason.
That's what Drew was saying. It's probably some sort of built-in safety for when people go live on a phone, so they're just not getting bombarded.
Yeah, that's good. Ram said is tricep important part in arm wrestling? Yeah, I think so. I think even if you're not even if you're not doing a press or going heavy side pressure, I think the tricep is important for, stabilizing the elbow. Um, I think it's important, but the elbow flexors are more important, if that makes sense. But yeah, triceps are definitely important, but not in the not in the traditional way, that most people think with extension. It's um, mostly through isometric strength and the ability to stabilize the elbow joint.
It's working in conjunction with the bicep. It's the other side of it.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Looks like Logan lost the finals. It's all right.
That's all right. Who won? I wonder who won.
Was he was he pretty gassed at the end? I saw two of his wins.
The Subbuck says I almost forgot to hit that like button. Says he's ashamed. That's all right. That's all right, Subdog. Keyword almost. Almost. But we appreciate that. A good old thumbs up.
Ginormous Ukrainian, huh?
Yeah, I wonder who it was. Ram says, so you perform
Kinetic.
isometrics arm wrestling exercises. Yeah, I do statics and isometric holds, different positions.
Now,
It's
did he
good for
mean
arm wrestling.
isometric or because he said isokinetic?
Maybe he means isokinetic.
Well, that's what he spelled. So I'm just wondering, did he misspell and isometric? So Ram, what are you saying? Isokinetic or what Nick said? Isometrics. I think he means isometrics, though, right?
Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, maybe isokinetic is another way of saying isometric. Um,
Well, that was my next question. What's isokinetic?
if it sounds like kinetic, sounds like it would be moving.
Yeah,
So that's why I thought you meant isometric.
I have no idea.
We'll have to wait and see. Oh no, you meant isokinetics. So I'm gonna have to this look up the definition real quick.
Type of strength training that uses specialized machines to maintain a constant speed of movement regardless of the force applied by the user. This method ensures that the muscles work at maximum capacity throughout the entire range of motion, making it highly effective for rehabilitation, injury prevention, and performance enhancement in athletes.
So if that's the case, I don't have those machines. It sounds like it has a type of machine. Maybe they use air pressure. Maybe it's electronic.
I wonder if it's like that piece of machinery that Brian Shaw straps to trees and stuff. It's that one cable. It looks like you can set it to a certain weight, and no matter through that range, it's always going to keep that amount, no matter how hard you pull. It'll always
Yeah,
keep you at that point.
I could see something like that. Um, yeah, I know what he's talking about now because there's a picture they use it for athletes, but also for like ACL, rehab.
Leg
They strap,
extensions.
yeah, the leg extension, but not the regular one. It's the machine. Um,
Oh,
so
it moves it for you,
well, you
maybe.
move it, but it keeps the pressure steady, and like the harder you go, the more it goes, kind of thing. But it keeps it smooth and steady. So you can't like with regular weight, if if you really accelerate into it, it becomes light at one point. You know, um, but yeah, I don't have any of those. I got no machines like that. Well, hope that answers your question, Ram Ram. So Drew says, so kind of like using the cable machine to work out on. So the tricky thing with a cable is when you use a cable, when it when it starts, it's usually going to be heaviest. And once it starts moving, it's actually going to be a little bit lighter than when it starts. If you don't believe me, take a crane scale and pull on
Momentum.
it. Yeah, when you start pulling on it, the weight will drop. Um, but the cables are definitely smooth.
What's going on, Erica? How you doing? Oh, she's hitting us with the high earthlings too.
Uh-oh.
Erica Jones from yesterday. The new subscriber.
Is this is this Brian? This is Erica Brian? Because I've
I
only ever
don't.
seen one person say Earthlings, and it was Brian.
That's what I said. Somebody else that says earthlings. I thought maybe because Brian was in there, she may have saw it, or I don't know. It's
And it's
Brian's troll
very,
account.
I wonder because it's very interesting because last name Jones is from the other Brian. So I wonder if he used their last name. Very interesting. Very interesting. But Erica, you have to let us know. Oh, then she says, I don't know who that guy is. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Good arm wrestler, too.
It's supposed to be in the 50s today.
That's gonna be nice.
Heck yeah. Maybe I'll take my one car to get washed. Give it a bath.
Get all the salt off.
Well, I don't think it has any salt on it. I haven't driven it. It's the
Get
red
all the
car.
dust off.
It's the red car. It needs to be washed and then the cover put on it.
That'll do it. Gotta keep it nice.
Hmm. Oh, I'll show you. I got, let's see. So I made it so he could, it could either be mounted on my shoulder with the shoulder mount, or I can carry it around. And then this will go to either to my waist or the backpack.
That's sweet right there.
And I can pop an external mic right here, plug it right in. Yeah,
Now we just gotta find a spot to test it out.
we can do it. We can do it.
Yeah, definitely can. Definitely can.
Just gonna have to go, not say anything, show up to a tournament and just live stream it. No matter what anybody says. Until they say you have to leave. Then I'll say, call the cops.
Yep.
Well, I'm just sick of it. Nobody just, they're like, nah. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen. I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna do it.
That's the way. That's the way. But Erica says now we got both buddies in red cap before GTA 6.
What you know about GTA 6?
I know it's Grand Theft Auto, but I think Erica might know more.
The only thing I know about it is they keep pushing it off, bastards.
One more week, one more week, one more week. We get you
I
every
mean,
time.
it's been in the making for, I believe, over a decade.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'll do it. That's enough time for like people to like play video games and then stop liking them and then not play it anymore. Oh man. Galen, what's up? What's up? Says Nick, I can't wait for March 7th, your charity table. I was worried to not see the tournament at Dave and Buster's with people standing around. I hope not. Hope it's good for spectators. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. New England's have been there before, so I think if they could fit New England's, I think it will be able to fit that tournament. Great. Oh, and Lucky says she's back. Did she miss anything? Whatever you do, do not rewind. No, I'm kidding. Just some shenanigans. Good old shenanigans. Ram Ram says, do you guys use a massager for body recovery? I means after heavy workout. In the past I have. It's been a long time, but yeah, they're definitely good for the muscles.
I use one
Whatever
every
you
night.
got.
I use one every night. I have a Theragun. I use
Oh,
that
that's
thing
nice.
every night. And I have the thumb attachment on it. It's just small, hard rubber. It's meant to replicate a thumb jamming in. And that son of a bitch, I love it, boy. It hurts like hell, but man, it's like there's such a thin line between pain and pleasure. It just feels good. Because I sit there and do it and I'm going, this is beating the living dog shit out of me. Why does it feel so good? I guess it's just breaking up scar tissue.
Yeah, this could be the scar tissue, could be the circulation. Maybe
That's probably
you're
it.
just like a sick bastard, maybe.
Bro, I'm telling you, any masseuse that I ever went to, they just couldn't put enough pressure in. I mean, fact that they're using elbows and it's just like harder. The one lady actually told me, she was like, "No, you're my first massage. I can't do that on you. It'll fuck me for the rest of the day." And I was just like, "Well, I'm not here to get my butt cheeks slapped. What the fuck, man? Like, I'm
Yep.
here to get a goddamn deep tissue massage that I paid for." So,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
Theragun
where
it
they get
is.
to. The good old trusty Theragun. Alan says, but the draw card is $1 a pull for charity. I booked hotel room last night for Friday and Saturday. Got to get the games. Absolutely. That is what's up. That is what's up. Lucky says Logan just won, I think, the other arm. Ah, very nice. Very nice.
Good. Erica says GTA 6 is a game that costs more than the manufacturing cost of the Burj Khalifa. I've been there. It's the only 7-star hotel in the world, and there's no such thing as a 7-star hotel.
The old 7-star.
It's in the shape of a sailboat, a sail,
Oh, that's
and
sweet.
it's built on the islands. I have pictures flying sorties over top of there, and I have pictures of all the islands as they're being made. The palm tree islands. Uh, they've got the Earth. They've got the palm tree islands. It's really cool. Drove out on a
That's
couple of
sweet.
them, brand new ones that were built with no houses on them yet, just a road.
That's where it starts. One road. Next thing you know, you got a 7-star hotel right next to it. So Kalen says, right, Nick? Adrian and Dustin said they could not see New England with people standing, but I'm glad to hear you think it would be great. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. We got in case it happens to Dustin again, if he can't see, if people are standing in front of him, we got him this little zapper thing. Not a full cow prod, but like a for mini cows, just for the mini cows. But it'll work. It'll definitely move the crowd.
Yeah, stick with the cattle prod. Whew, those things are brutal.
Give you a nice free tattoo, 2 little dots wherever it touches.
Erica said in India, we used to call arm wrestling as Panja. Well, in India, they have a league. It's called the Pro Panja League. Check it out. They're doing good things over there.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I was laughing at Lucky's comment. She says, "I want to tase people only if they're in the way. You can't randomly do it. Only if they're like inconveniencing you a little bit. That's when it's allowed."
Speaking of Potan,
Ah, Potan. Good old Potan. Oh, Lucky says most people inconvenience her. That's rough out there. But it sounds like that cow prod is going to be a good investment. Just make sure it's charged. Just make sure it's charged.
that is one thing I would not want to get fucking hit by. It's cattle prod.
Nope. No, I couldn't imagine. Probably feel it for a month.
Bro. Just the amount of juice that they put into those because their fucking cows are massive. Fuck. I can lift you off your feet. You take one in the cheek. Phew.
Oh man. I saw a video of a guy. He got one. He was testing it out, and he touched a tent. You know, they're at a rodeo, and he touched the tent, and the tent just burst in flames. They had to put it out. They had two little burn holes. I'll tell you what, it'll be a good video. Whoever the first person is.
I mean, we should get one, and then yeah. Whoever gets pinned doesn't realize, but they get a cattle prod to the cheek.
Oh man, that'll definitely be a motivator.
Go back of the thigh.
Oh man, that'll do it.
That'll wake you up.
Sprin says, "Bro, have you watched recent Levon reel? I don't think so. Is he lifting some good weight? The Lucky's got a good point. She says, I mean, I could just whack him if it loses charge. That's true. That is very true.
But hey, I see we got 17 likes and 7 viewers. If you haven't already, you can do us a quick solid. You can smash that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel. And you should definitely subscribe to Stone TV. Lots of cool videos you could watch that were free, live streams. And after you do all that, you should absolutely become a member to Stone TV. There's a ton of membership benefits that Big Nick will go over with you right now.
Absolutely. So when you become a member for Stone TV, first thing you'll be able to see is the first ever Dungeon Super Series, as well as all the other Dungeon Super Series to come. There's 9 incredible matches, some of the best guys, some of the best ladies in the country. A 1 versus 3 incredible show, 9 incredible matches. Definitely. Just shoot me a message on Facebook, and we can ship it right to you. Now we also got. Now these are first edition. There's only going to be 100 of these made. So once they're out, they're out. Now these are the Team Stone straps. Get the Team Stone logo. Nice heavy duty buckle. Nice and long. In case anyone's got chubby hands. Or the cameraman forgets about that day. We'll save the
That's right.
day. And speaking of saving the day, the famous corn cob is here. Now, separately, they go for 20, but there's a deal going on. Get them both for 30, and you can use that discount right on top. Now, last but not least, this is the only piece of merchandise the discount is not applied to. The reason because 100% of the money from these shirts is given to Total Man Charity. Great cause, a great time, lots of fun, lots of games. Some of our sponsors that help make it happen: Bow on the Go, Thomas Dearborn, Melissa the Lawyer, Wall Wizard, and the New Canaan Diner. A whole bunch of great companies all came together, help us make it happen. So I'm excited, guys. Turtle Man 3 is going to be awesome. It's going to be bigger than ever.
Heck yeah. After you get all your merch, you get all your set up, Big Nick get you dialed in for what you need. Right next to all that other stuff on YouTube is a little bell icon. Don't forget to click on that. You'll get a drop down. Scroll to the all, click the all. What you're doing there is you're submitting to YouTube that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live so you don't miss any of the shenanigans. He makes a post so he keeps the people informed or drops a video. Anything else for the people there, Big Nick?
Oh, yeah. While you're at it, don't forget to check out Josh's channel, that Camera Guy 98. Whole bunch of great stuff out there. Definitely check it out. The road to 1,000 has already started.
Heck yeah, baby.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, let's see. They got the Drew says Logan seems not to be too happy. Why so?
Maybe he's got one of those resting faces that people always talk about. You know, those resting faces. That's funny. Football. What's up, football?
What's going on?
Drew says not getting fair setups. He is complaining about it. Lucky says no. He was yelling at his opponent. And Drew says Logan is bitter, all in capital. Yep, that happens sometimes. There's a lot of emotions at the table. But I have a feeling when it's all done and said, they'll end it with a nice big old hug. Oh man, that's funny.
Like he says, now he's yelling at the ref.
Oh, you can't yell at the ref.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, thanks, football. It's not really a new look. I've had this look before. But thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Putan says today with a little smiley face with stars in the eyes. So yeah, I agree. It's gonna be a good day today.
Ugh. Wonder what I'm gonna do today.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder.
I don't know. I did not.
Yeah, not yet. Me neither. But If you haven't yet either, Putan, make sure you use Lucky's link. She's got a discount code.
It's pinned to the top of the chat. He does, Carolyn. He pulls 220 or higher.
40 pounds, huh?
Fuck.
Uh-oh. It's only one way to find out. That's a best of 5.
So I was watching that podcast, and then he read off something about Carolyn said I should do a match with that camera guy, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, this dude outweighs me by like 40 pounds or more.
I mean, if you're going to challenge someone, you might as well challenge someone you got 40 pounds on.
Fuck. I mean, I ain't no John Brzenk. Now that dude could be my weight and pull all the way up to the supers and still get wins.
Yeah. For 40 years, too.
I'm not sure how tall he is. Is he a tiny little Canadian gentleman?
There's only one way to find out. That's when we meet in person. And we'll have that first meet and greet live. Get the real reactions of people. Oh, but Carolyn thinks you can do it.
I'd give it a try.
Yeah, I think that'd be sweet.
Wonder how long he's been doing it.
Yeah, I wonder. Mr. Oliver, if you're watching, let us know.
Hmm. I figured as much. That's what you meant, Drew. As soon as you put it, I was like, me. And then you retracted. I was like, oh, he meant Logan.
That's all right. That's all right. That's the way it goes sometimes.
Let's see. Football says you feel like a bit of a different person sometimes with the mustache, Josh. I know I do sometimes. What do you mean?
Does the mustache change you? That's what he's trying to ask. Does it change you? Like, do you
Nah,
notice
just
maybe
hair.
when you're driving, you hit the corners a little faster, because the race car is starting to, spread. That's funny.
If you go on my Instagram, you might see me and my I think it's on Instagram. I either put it on my Instagram or my that camera guy page. I don't remember. When I was at the track, my truck, myself and my race truck. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. Truly, I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
That's funny. That's what we like to call good, clean fun right there.
Actually, let me see. Is it on my Instagram? Get out of here. No, not add to story. Oh, no, I guess I never put my race truck on there. One of my vehicles is on there though. Crap.
That's all right.
See which one it was. Oh, looks like it's on my personal Facebook. It's under the pictures.
The old stash in the truck.
Let's see, 13 hours ago. We may have another visit from Nic Stone this Sunday.
Bam. The beacon has been set. Now let's see who shows up. Football says, "What are you doing today, Nick?" I'm not really sure right now. I'm waiting for a few phone calls to figure some stuff out, but I should know what I'm doing today in a few hours. Should be good. Should be good. I know what I'm doing right now. Doing the old pre-lift live, talking about arm wrestling, maybe shenanigans. We know how the people like their shenanigans. How about you, football? What are you doing today? So let's see. Carolyn says, I don't think Calner with
Kevin.
have yep, will have the red laser eyes Superman vision for Nick. This weekend is Nick's Sunday after the games with Damien. It's all changed. So Carolyn, what do you mean by that? With I know you mean games, but what do you mean by with have the red laser eyes?
You see why I get confused?
Yeah, that's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll work on our detective skills. Plus, we got an English teacher in the chat, so she can help us out. We got our answer from football. He says gym, tennis, then going out for some drinks. Nice, nice. I haven't played tennis in forever, but that's all right. That's all right.
Oh, it's because he gets to work when Nick's there. I mean, there ain't nothing really we can do with him unless you strap a bunch of bands to us.
The old bands.
So hell yeah, Kevin gets excited when Big Nick comes down.
Yeah, that's good training right there. Oh boy. Even our English teacher is lost. That's all right. That's all right. Bhutan says the prelims. So they must be going on right now. That sounds like.
I don't know. So am I reading that right? Is she driving 4 hours one way to go to the gym to swim?
No, I think she is going to do a 4-hour workout between swimming and hitting the gym.
Oh, I was gonna be like,
But
holy shit.
maybe it is a 4-hour drive. That'd be some serious dedication right there. Carolyn says if you watch Latimer's practice video, you can see Callender just eyeing Nick from afar. Mega practice, Latimer. You know what it is? I think he liked my hat. He says, that's a nice hat. He couldn't stop looking at the hat. Football says, me and my girlfriend live in the UK. She's in America for work. What's some food she should bring me back from USA? What part of the USA is she in? Because that may change the answer. Maybe some barbecue.
Bring it all the way back to the UK? I don't
How
think
else?
can you bring that shit over there? Are you allowed to bring it through customs?
If there's a will, there's a way. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, she might have to do some things, but she'll get it over.
The old prison pocket?
Yep. Oh man, works every time. Oh, don't listen to Lucky. If you look at the average size of the Americans, you could obviously tell that the food is good.
See all them gains?
Yep. Oh, he says Alabama. Yeah, there's probably some good barbecue down there. Maybe get some gator nuggets. They probably got those down there.
I don't know. Alabama. Some gumbo, maybe? I don't know.
Gumbo.
But I mean, like, I don't think you're bringing anything back. You could probably bring snacks. What snacks do you guys not have? Like,
The only thing
like, I still got shit from the UK.
is it all beans?
Oh, good God, no.
That's the only thing I know about English is they like their beans. So that being said, maybe get one of those cans of beans.
Like the Terry eggs or the Terry oranges, the chocolate orange.
Oh, I see.
And the mini chocolate orange.
Ah, those are
Like,
probably pretty good.
I don't know. I can't have them. They're full of sugar.
Yeah.
I just like them, so I keep them. And I give them to people.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's sweet.
I'm trying to think. What was it? Whisper Golds. Whisper Golds. Those are the shit.
What are those, chips or something?
Nah, it's like a chocolate and caramel type bar.
Oh, nice. Good old chocolate. What football says, I was thinking some crisp or chips, as you guys call it. I've heard American chocolate's bad compared to Europe. I think
I
it
mean,
depends on where.
yeah.
That's funny. But I think most Americans call them chips. I think maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, potato chips.
Yeah, because I've never heard anybody say, "Hey, you want some crisp?"
Well,
It's
that's what
interesting.
he's saying. Is I was thinking some crisps or chips, as you guys call it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Now it may. Yeah, I thought he was saying you couldn't tell if we call them crisp or chips, but he was saying he calls them crisp as we call them chips.
Yes, sir.
That makes
I don't.
sense.
I don't know what you guys don't have. I mean, I can only imagine y'all have like Doritos, Cheetos, stuff like that. Like, yeah, I wish I could eat them, but actually, no, maybe I can't. I don't know. But they're the jalapeno kettle chips from
Oh
hers.
yeah,
Oh my god, I could make a meal out of one of those bags.
the kettle chips.
Fucking jalapeno kettles. Oh, bruh. Yeah, but your potatoes also taste really fucking soggy over there. They're just not the same. Potatoes here and potatoes over there are not the same. Yours are like all soggy and dense and shit.
Soggy potatoes. Good old English soggy potatoes.
I mean, bro, they even fry them and they're still just like,
Those
uh,
soggy.
yeah, I don't get it. It's just different. I'm just not really a fan of their chips over there. I mean, I'll eat them, but just not a fan.
Yeah, I feel you. Let's see. Carolyn says I made a Facebook group in honor of Damien. I'm going to start populating it and then hopefully invite friends for hype and training and games. That's what I'm talking about. When she says the Facebook page is called Only Pins. Ah, that is great. I think I know where that started. That's a great one. Only Pins, 2.99.
What time's the in Eastern Standard Time? What is the what's the East versus West time today? Drew, if you're still here,
Uh,
anybody? Eastern Standard Time.
yeah, let us know. My guess. Now this is just a guess. I'm gonna say 2 p.m. That's my guess.
That's normally when it usually is. I've always seen it around noon or 2 p.m.
Drew says 0 days, 5 hours, 13 minutes, and 57 seconds.
And then we have Awesome Lucky to just tell us exactly what we needed to know, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Lucky. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you. That's why we're a good team.
Drew,
That
thank
is
you.
funny.
What's
Carolyn says
next? I'm sorry, go ahead,
that's
brother. Go ahead, big dog.
she says, I wonder if Chief or anyone from the dungeon is going next Saturday to Dave and Buster's. So that's the charity tournament at the Dave and Buster's event that Josh Grant is running. Um, I'm not sure, Carolyn. Maybe. I don't think so as of right now. Usually when the team goes, like they talk about it, for at least a week or two before time. But who knows? Maybe someone will hop in. I'll have a few seats open. I was just thinking of like a funny video of like taking the trip up, and I got all like the t-shirts and the camera gear and all the whatever. I put it in the front, and then I make everyone sit in the back. That would
Y'all,
be
you
funny.
assholes, back of the bus.
Yeah. Oh man, that is funny. Oh, Lucky says anything for you, Josh, on the weekends. Weekends are the safe spaces.
Well, thank you, Lucky. Thank you. What the?
Drew says more logical just to say how long until time left. Let you do the maths.
No.
And then Putan says Drew Jitsu. That's a good one. That's a good one right there.
I said no. I don't want to do math. That's why I specifically asked for what is it in Eastern Standard Time. So there is no
Yeah.
math to be done on my end.
Yep. If you guys can't tell, we're not mathematicians, even though we might have fooled you in the past.
Hey, speak for yourself. I like numbers. That's why I became an engineer.
I don't have anything to say to that. I was trying to think of something funny. Touche. Touche.
Will you buy the pay-per-view? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Just depends
And if
on
he
how many
does,
people decide to broadcast it on YouTube for free.
the good old YouTube. But I know one thing for sure. If he does buy the pay-per-view, he's going to use Lucky's code. I know that.
That's exactly right.
Oh, we got Molly. What's up, Molly? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Being Molly Jane. I don't remember ever seeing that name.
I do remember something like that. I can't remember what we talked about, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing the B Molly Jane. Oh, football is a aerospace mechanical engineer over here. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, and Molly says, I'm from Kenya. I was here last time. Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now I remember the Kenyan. Oh, Lucky remembers, says they were here once before. That's why we're a good team.
Oh yeah, she's a legit YouTuber.
Oh, that's sweet. What
13.7 thousand subscribers, 928 videos.
nice. What type of channel is it?
Uh let's see. Channel is called Being Molly Jane, which means being me, the African village girl. Here you get to explore African village life, and I keep it real. Chat me up on my lives every day at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Kenyan time. Kindly subscribe to my channel and let's be friends. Catch me on other social media platforms. Nice. Nice.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
Heck yeah.
Utan must have saw a funny video. He says, haha, Leonidas lunges with Hermes on his back. It's a good weight right there. Martin, what's up, man? He says, let's go, dude. Too excited about tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. Drew says, oh my goodness, you see that Leonidas curl match versus Aiden and Milo? I have not. I have not seen that. Where they have two people stand in the barbell, curl together. Is that what they did?
I have no idea. I didn't watch it. I think I may have saw like a clip of it, but I didn't like actually watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Football says I had a dog and an ex-girlfriend called Molly. I wonder if you named the dog before or after meeting the ex-girlfriend. That's funny. Drew says Auden, Milo, Curl, same bar, yes, versus Leonidas.
Oh,
Huh,
so the brothers have to krill as much as Leonidas can together. Got it.
that's interesting. It kind of reminds me of when I was powerlifting. We were messing around. We did a tandem deadlift, and I think we pulled like, oh, 13 or 1400 pounds or something like that.
Goodness.
It was pretty good.
That's got to be rough trying to get it all up at the same time. Oh shit.
I I I might have the video somewhere, but I can't remember. But I remember it went up very fast. Because we were both, you know,
Just
I want
pumped it
to say
out.
he was at least a 700-pound deadlift, and I was like an 800+ pound deadlift. So it went up real fast. But yeah, we just had one try, and I remember we went 1, 2, 3 pull, and we just happened to go at the same time, so it worked out. Futan says Leonidas cracked Ermi's wrist air wrestling. That's all right. That's just practice.
That's it, man. You can't. Yeah.
Hermes could have been keeping some things a secret. Drew says, and he reps out like world record numbers just on a whim. Yeah, he's got some good curls. So let's see. Carolyn says, Nick, Cam Dennett from Cracking Arms. I always thought a nice grip contest and arm wrestling tournament the same day would be great and good for outreach. Obviously strategic with few weight classes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I know Cam. He's in New York, I want to say. He lives in New York. Um, yeah, I mean, that could be a cool idea. That could be a cool idea. Um, since I'm an arm wrestler, I would prefer to have the grip at the end of the tournament, something like that. Or maybe, you know, in the middle, something like that. But yeah, that'd be cool. Football says, who's the guy with glasses in the USA cap in the thumbnail on the live stream? That's a great question. That's a great question. Now, he is known. That's a real picture, by the way. Sup Dog, it's Sup Dog, but he's a Canadian that I think, he spent a few days in the States, and now I think he's gonna move. But that's one of our friends. That's one of our friends. Football says, Josh, going back to the basics. Absolutely. You got to build a good base. Without a good base, your gains will just fall right over.
I
Tan
don't
says,
use
donate. What are you going to say?
I don't use anything but bands.
Bands, camera, and the occasional human arm.
Yeah.
See, Kalen says, yes, that's a good idea, Nick. Yes, Victor Clearwater is the arm wrestle side of cracking arms, and Cam Dennett is grip. Okay, now I know. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Football says, how much do I need to donate for you to shave your beard? Well, football, let's why don't you start donating, and when you reach a certain amount, you'll know because the beard will be gone. Oh, peace out, Molly. Have a good day as well.
Later, Molly. Have a good one. Appreciate you.
And football says, say a number.
Number.
Number. It's definitely a number, but it's going to be a lot more than you're expecting.
Oh, some blood in there.
Good blood. Get some good blood in. Make the joints feel better.
It always does. It always does. Fresh
Football
blood.
says
Fresh
1K.
Well,
Why don't
donate
you
it. We'll
donate
see.
and we'll find out. We'll find out.
If you're a gambling man, donate.
Yeah, right.
See, you got a mic in the chat now. Dungeon bound, bro. Taking it easy for next week. Jay's coming out of retirement. LOL. If I'm late, you know why.
I think you should, if the reason why you're late, you should probably keep it between you two. That seems like some personal, stuff.
Some
That's a good
personal
one right there.
stuff.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. You gotta watch out for that. But safe trip, and whatever you do, wash your hands.
Yo. Do not smell your fingers. Sorry.
Yep, that's one of the rules. That's one of the rules. Oh man. Kalen says, Nick, you going to the dungeon today? I'm not sure yet. I will find out probably an hour or two if I can make it. But if I do, I won't be arm wrestling. I'll just be a cameraman. Probably get another recovery workout while I'm there with some of Chief's toys. So if I do make it today, let me know if there's any arm wrestlers in particular you guys would like to see. Because if we do make it, it's going to be a members video. But like I said, I won't be pulling. I'll just be doing camera stuff and second recovery workout.
You could do a tour.
I could.
You could do a live tour.
That's a good idea.
Narrated by the chief if he so feels like it. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be sweet. Yeah. I'll know in like an hour or something like that if I can make the trip. Football says, and we'll find out with a laughing face. He says, "Nah, that's a scam. That's not a scam."
How do you know? You didn't even try. Send
Yeah.
$1,000 and we'll see if Nick shaves.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out. That's how we
Like I
learn.
said, it's like putting your money down on a blackjack table. The dealer always has the upper hand.
Very true. Very true. Oh, and football is now moving on to you now, Josh. How much for you to shave your mustache? Same. It's probably the same response.
No,
Find out and see.
I would say manliness is not an option. So I ain't shaving. I may trim, but I ain't shaving.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But that being said, football, throw $1,000 out there and let's see what happens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're gambling, man, throw that second $1,000 out there. You might be surprised.
Just might.
Because my shit will grow back by 5 o'clock.
Gonna have to take a picture for evidence.
But bro, they used to make me shave 2, 3 times a day in the service. I had to go get a shaving waiver. They made me shave so much my entire neck would bleed because it was so inflamed. I'd have to shave 3 times a fucking day.
That's
And then they
rough.
would yell at me for bleeding all over my uniform. Well, you make me shave, they're like, I'll get a shaving waiver. I'm like, do I really need a waiver? You can see me bleeding to death here.
That's messed up right there. But when you said that, my first thought was that scene from Predator where he's shaving and he breaks the razor on his face.
Mac. Sergeant.
Yeah, that's a good movie right there.
Oh, great movie. Great movie.
Speaking of great, Carolyn wants to see the High Chief pulling, please. We could definitely get the Chief. If I make the trip, we'll definitely get the Chief in there. All right. Safe trip, Carolyn. I appreciate you listening.
Oh man.
Bhutan, not gonna do that.
Because
About the
yeah,
old
he turned into Nick the
Amish style.
Amish.
Yeah, that's what I say, the Amish.
Oh,
Speaking of the
would
Amish,
you like me to build you a fence? Or we can pull up a barn? Good lord.
yeah, you ever see those videos? They're like human ants moving
My
a
God,
barn.
I
It's
know.
impressive.
There's 50 of them and they'll pick it up and they just walk.
Just
Like,
wallow it over, just like
I ain't mad. That's work ethic.
that's impressive.
I
That's trust. That is trust too. Like, think about if someone's not, carrying their
carrying
weight.
their weight.
Oh man.
Well, hopefully not you, Potan. Keep it in your pants. Sheesh.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's not allowed on this channel. That is funny.
Certainly is
Martin
going to be a
says,
good day.
yep, I was just about to say it. Gonna be a good day, y'all.
It's going to be a
Definitely
good
is.
day. Special little piece come in for the live you solo. I had to do a little bit of finessing and finagling. So these things, when you put a HDMI in the side of them, you can really fuck that port pretty good. But then they made them like this. So it's flat, and then you've got a big raised lip right here. So when I would put this special HDMI that converts it to an up, so it's like a built-in strain relief, whenever I'd go plug in, it was hitting this plastic piece, and it was putting undue stress on the HDMI. So I did a little surgery with my what do you want to call it? Like a roto tool. Blazed it down real nice. Now I got it in. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Football says it's a bad day to be a chocolate eclair. That is very true. Very true.
Why do you have a box of chocolate eclairs with you, bud?
I think he used to have one. He just has the empty box now. That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
If you like eclairs, you should try cannolis. Delicious. I used to love being able to eat cannolis.
The real ones, not the ones with the fake sugar frosting.
No, I'm talking a real cannoli with that's made with cottage
like
cheese, I believe.
Something.
It's cottage cheese, bro.
Oh, good. You got some protein in there.
Fucking right you do, brother.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I love them things. Ooh. Or if you're big into cookies, Lady Locks.
Lady Locks.
So my mom used to custom she was a baker and a half, bro. But I mean, we're talking she went out and bought all the little dowel pins and then took every piece of dough that she made, wrapped them around those dowel pins, popped them in the oven, cooked them, pulled them out, made the stuff, put them in the little bag, squirted everything.
That's awesome.
Oh.
That is awesome.
Oh. It's because in Pittsburgh, that's a thing. Like, cookie tables are a fucking thing. Like, when people have weddings, there's an entire table of nothing but custom cookies.
That is great.
That's another thing from Pittsburgh that I thought was everywhere, but apparently it's just a Pittsburgh thing.
I feel like that'd be a good thing to spread. A full-on cookie table.
But, bro, the cookie tables would be bigger than any other tables. There'd be thousands of cookies.
That is what's up right there. Oh, man. Cookies are always good. Always good.
Hey, football. When I drink me whiskey, I get a strong craving for some haggis.
That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna do mine, but mine is the version of a Scottish guy who is spending, he spent about 30 years in America, so he sounds like this. That's a good one right there. Oh, looks like football's a fan of football. Makes sense. It makes sense.
I'm not. I don't watch football.
I used to really like football, but now last time I tried to watch it, I remember just like being so frustrated with the flags and all this stuff. It's like hard for people to play football without
pulling politics into it where it shouldn't be. You're a bunch of overpaid fucking crybabies playing a game. Shut the fuck up. Pussies.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, but I bet if I go back and watch some of the old school games from like the 80s, because I bet I've never seen, I bet there's a lot of games that would be pretty much brand new.
I mean, Mean Joe Green. Yeah. You know, back when our athletes didn't disrespect our country, pussies.
Not all of them, but there's a lot of them that did. But the ones that did, definitely pussies.
I've
Not the
never
good
wa-
kind.
I never watched the day after that. As soon as they knelt for my flag that I fought so hard to protect, they can suck my dick. Part I didn't.
Well, no, it's true. It's true.
No, I didn't mean to say that on your channel though.
No, you're
I don't
fine,
care
man. You're
saying the F
fine.
word, but
People get it. People get it. Hopefully, now that being said, hopefully those people don't call your bluff. Oh man, because those people would. They would.
yeah, you're right.
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's good, clean fun right there.
And I guess I couldn't say my next thing that I wanted to say then too, because they might fucking enjoy that as well.
Yep. So you're gonna have to do like reverse psychology. Say they can't do it, and that will really mess with them. That is funny. Yeah, Drew knows what's up. Drew knows what's up.
That's right, Drew.
Yeah.
But hey, why? I don't know, man. I love my country. I would do it all over again.
Well, hopefully football has a good sense of humor for this answer, because I'm gonna say the reason why we have so much patriotism is because we are allowed to eat more than just beans over here. That was an English joke about beans because I know they like their beans.
They do. Were they considered baked beans or breakfast beans or what? Like,
Yeah,
what are
I
they
don't know.
considered?
I think
Or are they
I
just
mean,
beans? Just
I have
that's
no
beans,
idea.
beans and bread,
Beans and bread. Yeah, that's the thing that caught me off
fried
guard.
bread
Is
too. Fried bread. I would like to try that, but I can't have bread, so
just use
gay
the
ass
bread as a
stomach.
plate.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know. I'm guessing it's because we were ungrateful colonials and didn't want to be under the rule of a patriarch.
Yeah, that could be
I
it.
would say. I would say. And fucking beans for breakfast. That's got to be depressing.
Very depressing. Football says baked beans. Baked
Okay.
bean.
So they call them baked beans. All right. I just want to know, like, why for breakfast, though? Breakfast of all. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'll eat a fucking steak for breakfast. I'll eat a hamburger for breakfast, but beans?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Plus, it's a very high FODMAP. So I can't even look at those without turning into a balloon.
Yeah, that's a negative. People are supposed to soak beans for a long time before you eat them. A lot of people may not know that. You're supposed to soak the beans because a lot of the, stuff, the bad stuff that comes out over time in water. Oh, but then
Drew
Potan
says,
says rice. What were we gonna
did
say?
you read that? Drew says so many countries are allowed to exist because we allow it, and many cease. many cases, we shouldn't be involved. Stop policing the world and giving certain countries billions still when we have people here who need it. Oh man, don't turn this politics. I was talking about fucking football.
Yeah.
Go back to fuck football. Everybody, let's say it. Fuck football.
Fuck football.
There you
Not the
go.
American football, the
No,
soccer version.
oh God.
They call that L football. Oh man. But what Drew says, all I gotta say to that is Team America, fuck yeah.
Here's the
Oh
day to
man,
save the motherfucking world, yeah.
that's a good movie right there. That's good, clean fun for the whole family.
Cricket. Oh my God. That can't the game of cricket go on for like a couple days?
I have no idea. The only thing I know about cricket is from
They
that movie
bounce
Shaun of the Dead with the bats look weird.
paddles.
Like
They look like ass
paddles.
paddles.
Makes sense.
And then they bounce a ball. The pitcher bounces the ball, and you gotta. I don't know.
It's all right. Kind of like baseball.
Oh, that's fantastic. Potan took your picture and had your mustache removed.
Oh, nice.
The
Nice.
Amish Nick.
I'll have to check it out later because I can't really see it, but
Don't you
yeah, I
have
spent some.
your tablet?
Oh, you're right. I spent some time in the Amish, so that might have been, when the Amish took a picture of me when I was, you know, working the fields with them.
Me? Probably 6 years ago, 7 years ago. More. I can't. Did that just flash?
Yeah,
Okay.
on my side.
All right. Well, I took a peek down Potan and I was just like, he switched accounts. And I went, hold on. Doesn't look like there's a mustache there. So I opened it up and yeah.
That's funny. Kind of looked like I don't even
Well,
know, big
what you
leprechaun
do
or
is you
something.
click on it and then go to channel. And it should open up a browser to his channel and then you'll see it real big. So click the three dots on the side. Or you might be able to just click his name. Because I just left click his name and go to channel. And poof.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't get it big, but I can see it. That's good. That's a good one. But looks like I blinked. Looks like I blinked for this picture. I have to remember not to blink. That's funny.
Let's see. Drew says, and if you just subjectively look at a game of NFL football versus full contact rugby, then the NFL is annoying as fuck to watch in comparison, regardless of politics. Yeah, football's annoying anymore.
Yeah,
And then
it's not about football anymore. It's more about the show that goes on in between.
and football, why 6 years ago? Better quality of life. I physically can't have alcohol. I become extremely ill.
That's good though. Better for the gains. Better for the gains.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Bhutan says, "What do you think about badminton? It's fun, man." So it's been a long time since I played professional badminton. It was a different time in my life. We don't really like to talk about it anymore. No, it's fun. I haven't played forever, but family parties once in a while there'll be a badminton or volleyball or something like that. How about you, Josh? You ever played professional badminton?
Professionally, no. But at the family get-togethers, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
And in badminton, we actually used to do it in gym in high school. So at the time, I was in a gym class with my brother's girlfriend, and then we were hitting the badminton back and forth. And on the last one, I real back, swung, missed it, racket came down, whacked me in the fucking right nut, and I was down for about 45 minutes. Right in the nut. I was down for the count. As soon as I hit, I just dropped to the floor. Whack. Oh! It was the worst feeling in the world. It was the right side, but the whole left side of my body hurt.
Ah, that's no bueno. No bueno.
So I never played it after that.
Makes sense. You can't even pick up a racket without starting to shake.
That's
fear.
exactly right. That's exactly right. Sideways.
That is funny. That is funny. Oh man.
Oh, that's hilarious. Holy shit, we've been going on for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's getting that time.
How are you on your energy drink? Do you even have one?
Yeah, we're out. We're out.
Oh shit, you guys are on borrowed time.
Borrow time. But that being said, any final words to all our friends in the chat?
Absolutely. Like I always do. Before you go, before we go, if you haven't already, if you can fucking hit that thumbs up, it doesn't cost you a thing. Greatly helps out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. Don't forget to become a member. Lots of membership perks. If you want to know about those membership perks, you can just rewind the stream. I'm not going to tell you where it is, so you got to watch the whole thing. After you do all that, right next to there is the bell icon. Click on that bell icon, scroll to where it says all, smash that little son of a bitch, and what you're doing there is you're submitting to YouTube that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live with shenanigans. Makes a post to keep the people informed, or just for the hell of it, drops a video to keep you entertained. You got anything else for the people, Big Nick?
Absolutely. I want to say thanks for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you check out Josh's channel, That Camera Guy 98. We're going to be in the gym about 15-30 minutes doing a recovery lift. It's going to be a good one. So if you guys want to, hang out, lift along, get the gains, definitely do that. Or even ask questions during the breaks. That'd be awesome. But guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you very soon.